Welcome back to Chase Military. My name's Gaz. So today we're going to talk about the Glock 17 Gen 2. So basically, we're not just World War One, World War Two. We do sell modern weapons as well, and you can find this on our website. But this is a Glock 17 Gen 2. Now, I wasn't fortunate enough to use the Glock when I served in the British Army. Basically, we had the P226 or the Browning High Power. I loved the Browning High Power. But yeah, I never got to use the Glock. This came in after I left. I don't know what gen they started off with, to be precise. I'm not too familiar with that. But yeah, all I do know is that they do have the Glock now, but I wasn't fortunate enough to actually use one or fire one. So basically we'll talk a little bit about it. So this one is deactivated to the current EU spec. So what that means is you can take the magazine out. You can hold the slide back and you can release it, and it's got a moving trigger. So that's what that means for EU spec. You can't strip this and it doesn't dry fire, but you still got some moving parts, which is good. So the Glock 17, well, basically the Glock, they started making them for Austrian trials back in 1982. And the Glock 17 was made in 1988, and it was made up until 1998, the Gen 2 anyway. So 10 years this was being made for, the Gen 2, quite a long time, and it was used across lots of different militaries, police forces, and obviously civilians as well. And it's very popular. And now they've got up to Gen 5, so they've got 5 different gens. So this is the Gen 2. And obviously some modifications internally has been done throughout and externally. You'll notice, for example, some will have different grooves on the pistol grip. They'll have the fitted rail where you can fit accessories, but this doesn't. This does have grip compared to the Gen 1. So you've got a little bit more grip on the pistol grip. But yeah, it doesn't have the rail for the accessories. So it's a 9mm caliber, 9x19. It's a Glock 17. It has a 17 round magazine, and basically, yeah, it fires 9mm. It's got a 4.5 inch barrel. Still got its Trillion night vision sights, just in case you can't see. So yeah, it's still got them, which is good. But the good thing is, perfect for daylight as well. So yeah, nice pistol, nice to hold. So yeah, very nice. What else? So basically on here, got a big hole there. You like wonder what that is. It's to release the magazine. So if it gets stuck, because basically the magazines are made of polymer. And this one has a metal insert, but some of the older magazines don't have the metal insert. So basically what would happen to the polymer, it would expand. So sometimes the magazines would get stuck inside. So you'd have that little bit to help pull it out. But obviously the modern magazines tend not to have that issue, so that's good. Also with this, if you can see, you got like a little second trigger there. That's actually the safety. So basically if you push the trigger in, it doesn't move because the safety's in. But if you push the safety in with the trigger, now the trigger moves. So it's quite cool. You think you'd be like, that's a bit of a dodgy safety, but no, it actually works perfectly fine. So like I said, you can't pull the trigger unless of course you pull the safety as well. So yeah, it's very cool on that aspect. So yeah, overall, a very nice pistol. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we do sell modern stuff as well. So yeah, check us out at chasemilitary.com. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you soon on our next video. Cheers, bye.